नहीं कर रहे हम, सच नदी में कूद जाएंगे।
दूर साला,
सच में कूद जाएंगे।
ओए तो मैंने गोटियां पकड़ रखी हैं क्या तेरी? जा कूद जा।
डॉली,
अबे कूद, डॉली डॉली की कर रहा है? कूद।
खून का खून, जालिम, अंगूर, भ्रांति विलास, अरिवली, पट्टी कट्टा पट्टीनामा, गुणसुंदरी कथा, एंड मोर रिसेंटली जुल्फिकर, गोलियों का रासलीला, रामलीला, इशक साधे, मकबूल, हैदर, एंड फाइनली ओमकारा. Jonathan Gill Harris, an American author and the man who wrote An Untimely Matter in the Time of Shakespeare, once asked, "Who is the biggest screenwriter in Bollywood?" The answer he quoted was Shakespeare. Now I wonder if Shakespeare knew that his plays would inspire songs such as Bidi Jalaile, Namak Ishq Ka, and Bismil, whether he would continue writing at all. It is amazing to me to think that the man whose plays I read in class and dedicatedly slept for is the inspiration behind some of India's biggest blockbusters. Clearly, the Vishal Bharadwajas of the world saw something in the thee, thy, thou, thums that we didn't. That's a good joke. To analyze the love affair between Shakespeare and Indian cinema, we need to go back to where all Indian history starts, and that is with the British. Exactly. Yeah, I know. Shakespeare reached the Indian people through Western education. They used Shakespeare's plays and writing as a vehicle to transport Western values and traditions into the uncivilized colonies. The Bard, or can we call him S.K. Sahab, however, much to the dismay of the British, S.K. Sahab's plays did not actually present us with Western ideals and Western values, but instead showcased a certain universality of human emotion. As said by Mr. Samuel Johnson, a writer. My hair is stuck in my glasses. His characters are not modified by the customs of particular places, unpracticed by the rest of the world. They are the genuine progeny of common humanity. People around the world could find familiarity with the otherness that Othello felt, with the greed that Macbeth felt, with the babbling ridiculousness that was Touchstone. But, Indian cinema needs more. Indian cinema requires romance, tragedy, action, sex, violence, murder, not all particularly in that order. We need these things. Does S.K. Sahab have it? Does S.K. Sahab have what Indian cinema really requires? He does know, because then we wouldn't be making this video. As our friend Mr. Jonathan Gill Harris says, S.K. Sahab, he didn't call him S.K. Sahab, I'm calling him S.K. Sahab. S.K. Sahab's craft and Indian cinema converge on one concept, and that is masala. Indians know masala, and if you are not Indian and you don't understand what masala is, let me explain it to you. Masala can be defined as that which does not actually occur in real life, such as being shot by 5 bullets, but before dying, presenting a 5-minute long monologue. Or masala could also be that 1 minute you have romance, next minute you have tragedy, third minute you have violence. Masala does not discriminate in terms of genres. You get what I'm saying. S.K. Sahab has masala. Indian films need masala. They are a match made in heaven. However, what is important to see here is what happens to S.K. Sahab's plays now that it is associated with Indian cinema, and what happens to Indian cinema now that it is associated with S.K. Sahab's plays. We are back to our friend Johnny Bhaiya, Jonathan Gill Harris. Shakespeare lends a veneer of legitimacy to an otherwise B-grade form of entertainment. How dare he call Indian cinema a B-grade form of entertainment? We know it is. He doesn't have to tell us this. We know. However, he also says that if you consider Indian cinema a B-grade form of entertainment, then you must also consider Shakespeare as a B-grade form of entertainment. And Johnny Bhaiya says that Shakespeare is not What is more interesting to note here is what happens to Shakespeare's plays now that they are associated with Indian cinema. An English writer based out of a small place called Avon has his literature being read and watched by 1.2 billion people miles away from home. By making Othello Omkara, and by making Iago Langda Tyagi, and by making Macbeth Makbul, and by making Romeo and Juliet into Golyoka Raslila Ramlila, Shakespeare has become domesticated. He has walked in to the households of the Indian gaons and Indian cities and Indian towns. Therefore, while Indian cinema has garnered a sense of legitimacy from being associated with Shakespeare's plays, Shakespeare has gained popularity. And therefore, I once again ask, if Shakespeare knew that his plays would be inspiring songs such as Pidi Jalaile, Namak Ishq Ka and Bismil, would he continue writing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and everyone in between, that was my video. I wore a sari for this. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it. A lot of research and a lot of hard work went into it. So I strongly suggest that you please to click the like button and to please to share to your friends and to please to message me if you liked it. All the research links are in my description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next Sunday with another video, and my hair is just doing wonderful things. That's all I wanted to share with you. I hope you have a lovely Sunday and goodbye.